Right, this sounds so fun. So each season I know has a new theme. So where did you get the idea for this 1970s Everlock Carnival theme series?
Wow.
Yeah, so the first two seasons took place in a house, and this season I wanted to take it up a notch. So I found this like Western-looking town, and I was like, how can I make it like look prettier and cooler? So I came up with the idea of doing a carnival theme, and it was set in the 70s, which was a lot of fun. So yeah, just to add a little spice of life, I guess.
I like that. Joey, what inspired you to come up with the ideas for some of these? Because this seems like something that would take a lot of time to think about.
Yeah, well, basically, it all started with just wanting to do like a murder mystery dinner with my friends, and I was like, how can I take this up a notch? So, I did that with the first season by having it set in the 1920s. Ideas started evolving, and then second season was set in the Victorian era, and then this season in the 70s. Hopefully, I can do more, but it's really just I have these crazy ideas of fantasy and horror and sci-fi ideas that all come together in one in a really cool immersive experience that the YouTubers have no idea what's going on, but they're interacting with these actors who guide the story. So it's like you're doing an escape room, but you're just kind of living in a movie, and it's just happening, and you just have to go with the flow.
So I know you're the creator, but what exactly is your role on the show? You play savants?
Yeah, so basically I created the show and I come up with the what happens in the episodes, but I don't know how to solve the clues. So I let the director do that part, so I get to actually play the game with all my fellow YouTube friends. And each episode we do a vote at the end of the episode where two people are chosen by vote, kind of like in Survivor, but they have to fight to the death to stay in the competition and escape the night.
I love this. I love when they fight to the death. This will be so juicy. I like this. Now, of course, you're putting this on your YouTube page, so obviously it's going to get a ton of clicks on it. But do you feel like that was the best way to get to maximize the audience, is by putting this on your YouTube page?
Yeah, it's actually through YouTube's premium page, so it's behind a paywall, so people have to be a subscriber of YouTube Premium to actually see past episode 1. So episode 1 is free on my channel, but anything after that, you have to be a YouTube Premium member. But yeah, it's so cool that I get to have it on my home platform where I've built an audience over the past 11 years of, like you mentioned, close to 10 million subscribers. Yeah, it's a great way for my audience, existing audience on the platform, to see this much bigger show of, bigger than some of the content that I already make.
All right, so speaking about social media right now, these numbers are just incredible.
Crazy.
So you've got a huge following pretty much across all platforms, 10 million on YouTube, 1.3 million on Facebook, 4.5 million on Twitter.
But who's keeping track?
What? Okay, this is
on.
crazy. How do you continue to grow your reach at this point?
Well, I feel like throughout the years, more people have become more involved in social media, so I feel like the space is just growing, and with that growth you have the opportunity to grow your own audience, and I find the best way to do that is just collaborating with other YouTubers, for example, who have a different audience than you. So it's really just a cross promotion of your existing audience with a brand new audience, and if those people like you, then they'll transfer over.
Right. And what I think is so cool what you do, Joey, is, and I saw this on your Instagram the other day, you're essentially like, you let your audience do different things with you, you know, all the time. What I saw on your Instagram the other day is you let them control your life, essentially, for an entire day. Minus Escape the Night, what are some of your favorite interactions that you've done with your fans?
Yeah, no, that was really cool. Letting them decide pretty much everything that I ate that day. I gave them an option of like, should I go out to breakfast or should I stay in? And then once I went out, like which restaurant should I go to? And then what I should actually eat. So it was like the entire day they decided my life, and I filmed it, put it on my channel. So that was a really fun, weird thing that I tried doing.
Were you scared at all of what they were gonna have you do?
That's what I'd be terrified about.
Yeah, I could have probably taken it up a notch. Maybe I'll do a part 2 where I give them really crazy options. But I kind of made both options not too terrible.
Joey, I need some hair advice because your hair is like amazing. How can I get your hair?
don't wash it.
Okay, done, done.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay, great. So I
That
won't wash
seems
my hair
pretty
ever,
easy.
and I'll catch right up to you.
Yeah.
All right, Joey, what is next for you?
Well, after Escape the Night finishes, I have a book that comes out in October. It's the third and final installment of my trilogy of the Eden series. This book is called Rebels of Eden, and again, it comes out October 3rd. And yeah, I'm super excited to conclude the grand finale of my trilogy.
All right, and when can we watch the next episode of Escape the Night?
So they come out every Wednesday at 11 a.m. on my YouTube channel. So yeah, it'll be episode 4 that will be out next Wednesday.
Can't wait to see it.
Wait, Joey, really quickly, any advice for Baker and myself on how we can grow our social media?
Yeah, good
presence?
question. Just don't wash your hair.
Besides that, because I gotta watch this every once in a while.
No, I think it's just honestly about having a genuine connection with people and just being a real person, whether that means like you're talking about very personal things that have happened in your life, just something that can connect you to an audience and feel like you're a real person that people can connect with.
All right.
I love
I
it.
think you can do that for sure.
Oh, that's easy for me. I can do that. That's
I don't know. All right. Thank you so much, author, actor, and YouTuber Joey Graceffa. That 12-episode season of Escape the Night launches on Joey's YouTube channel. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.